Hey, what's going on everybody, it's me, Kevin's Fusion, and welcome back to another video on the channel, welcome back to another food reviews. Today, we're going to be reviewing these McCoy Fire Pit Peri flavour. Now, I found these at my local corner shop. I went in there and I found these, and I have absolutely no idea if these are brand new or not, because I've never seen them before in my life. So they must be brand new, or they just came out recently and they haven't been able to get to the corner shop until now. But if anyone knows if these are brand new or not, please let me know, because I've never seen them before in my life. So they must be brand new, or again, they've been out for a while but they haven't been able to get them in the corner shop until now. So, McCoy's Fire Pit. Now I'm guessing the Fire Pit means a collection. So they've got a collection of different Fire Pit flavours. And this one is flame roasted peri flavour. And when I think of peri flavour, I immediately think of peri chicken, but this hasn't got chicken in it, it's just peri. So, but peri is known to be quite spicy. Well, it depends on how much spice they put in, but for me, when I have peri chicken, it's quite spicy but not overly spicy. But this is going to be interesting. Now, oh, it's actually shown on the back. I was right about the collection part. So, the real McCoy says right here, real McCoy Fire Pit. Fire up your snack life with our full range of epic Fire Pit flavour. We have flame smoked chorizo, and flame scorched barbecue rib. I will have to get my hands on those two because they sound delicious. So, before we even get into it, this is what the front of the packet looks like, and it kind of reminds me of the, what the hell is it? The flame grilled flavour. Only it's a little bit different. Like the brown around the background reminds me of the flame grilled one. So if I were far away and I saw this, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference until I got up close and saw the Fire Pit. But the background reminds me of the flame grilled one. But we've got the McCoy logo going across there as usual, and in big words, Fire Pit, and then underneath in small words, Peri. But part of the Fire Pit, I suppose. Fire Pit means it's gonna really kick you in the nuts. Is that true? I have no idea. I'm gonna have to find out when I try these. I really don't. There's no way these can be any more spicy than the crisps I tried during my Christmas challenge, which was these Scotch Bonnet Seabrook crisps I got from Lidl, I think. So, if these are spicier than them, I'll be very, very surprised. But this hasn't got Scotch Bonnet in it. Or has it? I don't know. I'm going to find out. So, nutrition information and the ingredients, we'll go through all of them quickly just so we can get it out the way. So, the fat per 37 is a 62.5 grams is what the bag is. So per 100 grams of fat is 31 grams. Carbohydrates is 53 grams per 100 grams. Which is sugar 2.1 grams. Fiber, protein, salt 2 to 3 servings per bag, as if. Flame roasted peri flavored potato chips. Ingredients are potatoes, sunflower oil, flame roasted peri flavour, sugar, natural flavours, diet yeast extract, salt, dried tomato, dry onions, chili powder, smoked dextrose, however you pronounce that, dried paprika flakes, dried parsley, citric acid, dried garlic, dried chili extract, color, paprika extract, lime oil. May contain milk, soya, gluten, or mustard. Mustard, really? And that is pretty much it. It expires on the 22nd of May this year, so we've got quite a bit to go, but I'm going to try them now. And also I did pay £1 for them at Price Mark, so yeah. Poor. Smells dry. Smells like dead desert. But that's what it looks like. A fair bit amount in there. But yeah, it smells like a dead desert. It doesn't smell of peri that much. It doesn't smell that much of anything, to be honest. There is a small bit of peri, but the rest of it smells like a dead body in the desert. Buried in sand. I don't know why I came up with that illusion, but so yeah, it's an interesting shape. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It does have dried paprika. What is it? They said paprika flakes or something like that. Yeah, dried paprika flakes, and you can see them inside the actual potato chip crisp. I'm not American. The potato crisp. So it's definitely in there. It doesn't look actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, it does actually look very bad. Like in terms of powder and all that stuff, it's definitely. I've had to look it up there. So definitely looks spicy. Definitely looks like peri peri. So yeah, this is McCoy's fire pit peri peri. Just peri peri actually. Flavour roasted peri peri. Here we go. These are actually very nice. Mmm. They're very good, I'm not gonna lie. So, I was right. They're nowhere near as spicy as those crisps I tried during my Christmas challenge. However, they've got a very small effect of spiciness to them. When you have some, there's a little, just a little bit of hotness going to kick in the back of your throat. Just a little bit. It's not overly expanded. You know, it's not incredibly bad that you'll need a drink of water. Or unless you're sensitive to spicy food or something like that, maybe you will. But for me, I don't need a glass of water or anything. The spiciness is very weak, which you can still taste it. You can still taste it, but compared to other like crisps out there that have like chili and all that stuff in them, it isn't incredibly strong. You can definitely taste it, but I don't think you'll be panicking over it. It's very, very weak, but you can still taste it. But in terms of the flavour, the peri peri is definitely in there. And the peri peri is quite strong, which could make sense because the chili is so weak, but it's really, really strong. It sort of reminds me of the flame grilled flavour, just a bit buffed up on steroids, and I like that flame grilled flavour, whatever it was. But in terms of flavour, the peri peri is quite strong, I'm not going to lie. It's very manageable to eat. It does taste, like, I know it doesn't taste dry, but it tastes dry, if that makes sense. But in terms of, like, how I feel about it, if these are brand new, which I am assuming they are brand new, I think these three flavours, well, now I gotta find the other two, but now I think the three flavours have big potential for people I swear to God, I think the three flavours have potential for everybody to like them, because that one isn't overly strong, but maybe the other two are going to be stronger than that one. It's like on a scale. Weak, strong, very, very strong. Maybe it could be that, I don't know, but in terms of a rating, what would I give it? Well, we got to talk about the packets. So, if we do a comparison of the Quavers and the McCoys, which I've just done a review on, which one stands out the most? I'll let you decide. To me, in terms of brightness, it would be Quavers. But for me, I prefer McCoys over Quavers any day. So I would go for the McCoys. And with the fire pit there, with it looking like the flame grilled flavour, I think these would stand out a hell of a lot more for me. But in terms of design on the front, it's very basic. Nothing special about it except the fire pits and the flames around the background. As you can kind of see there, it's got flames. It's a much better design than the Quavers, and I gave the Quavers a 6, so I'll give these a 7 out of 10. But in terms of flavour, I think they have the potential to be my new favourite McCoys. Possibly. I'd have to try them, like, I'd have to eat more just to see if I like them or not, but I'm going to give them an 8 out of 10. They're really, really good to me. I really do like them. But I'm going to have to try the other two in order to see which one is best and which one is worse. But we'll get to that in a future date if I can find them. But anyway, this has been Abyss Fusion. Thank you all very much for watching the video. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure to hit the like button, possibly share it with a friend, family, or relative. Check the description below for my Instagram and my Twitter. I'm always active on Instagram, and I'm no longer active on Twitter. Anyway, I will see you all in the next review that we do, whenever that is.